Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we are going to discuss TSPSC AEE Civil Engineering model paper. And if you like our video, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Let's start our video without wasting any time. Question number one: the main constraint of cement, which is responsible for the initial setting of cement, is correct answer: tricalcium aluminate. Next question: which of the following cements is suitable for the use in massive concrete structures such as large dams? Correct answer: low-heat cement. Next question. Mean target strength is given by which of the following equations? Where FCK is 28 days characteristic compressive strength and SC is the standard deviation. Correct answer: option 2. Next question. In which of the following directions is the strength of timber maximum? Correct answer: parallel to the grants. Next question. Hydraulic lime is obtained by. Correct answer: option 1. Burning of limestone. Next question. The soundness of cement is tested by. Correct answer: Dichatelius and autoclave methods. Next question. The number of standard modular bricks required for 1 cubic meter of brick masonry is roughly. Correct answer: option 3. 500. Next question. Admixtures which cause early setting and hardening of concrete are called. Correct answer: option 2. Accelerators. Next question. Which of the following metamorphic rocks has the most weather resisting characteristics? Correct answer: quartzite. Next question. Working principle of an optical spire is based on. Correct answer: double reflection. Next question. If the magnetic bearing of a line is 48:24 minutes and magnetic declination is 5 degrees 30 minutes east, then the true bearing is. Correct answer: 53 degrees 54 minutes. Next question. The setting out of a simple circular curve by the tooth headlight method does not require. Correct answer: linear measurements. Next question. The point of tangency of a curve is. Correct answer: end of the curve. In a chain surveying, the field work is limited exclusively to linear measurements only. Next question. The correction to be applied to each 30-meter chain length along a slope angle alpha is. Correct answer: 30 sec alpha minus 1. Next question. The correction for sag in a tape or chain is. Correct answer: always negative. Next question. Which of the following errors is not eliminated by the method of repetition for horizontal angle measurements? Correct answer: error due to displacement of station signals. Next question. A triangle is said to be well conditioned when its angles lie strictly between. Correct answer: option 2. 30 degrees and 120 degrees. Next question. Which of the following instrument is not used for measuring perpendicular axes? Correct answer: line ranger. Next question. The carrier fluid used in case of common distemper is. Correct answer: water. Next question. As per the National Building Code 2005, institutional buildings falls under. Correct answer: group C. Next question. A queen post truss is suitable for roof spans up to. Correct answer: option 3. 60 meters. Next question. Dressing of structural stone is ideally performed. Correct answer: immediately after firing. Next question. Low heat cement contains a lower percentage of which specific mineral compound? Correct answer: both tricalcium aluminate and tricalcium silicate. Next question. Which of the following paint is highly recommended for use on stucco, plaster, brick, and rough masonry surfaces? Correct answer: emulsion paints. Next question. A gypsum is added to Portland cement clinker during its final grinding stage to retard the initial setting time. Next question. Smith Smith's test is conducted on a sample of building stone to evaluate. Correct answer: presence of soluble matter or clay. Next question. The presence of which element is responsible for imparting a distinct yellow tint to structural bricks? Correct answer: magnesia. Next question. If a given system of coplanar concurrent forces Summation f of x is equal to minus 20 Newton and summation f of y is equal to minus 20 Newton. Then the magnitude and direction of the resultant related to the east is. Correct answer option 3. R is equal to 20 under root of 2 north and alpha is 225 degrees. Next question. Which of the following cases produces the least moment of inertia for a square section? Correct answer. MI about the diagonal passing through the center. In a triangular section of size b into h, if the width is reduced to half and height is double, its moment of inertia about its base increased by. Correct answer 14. Next question. Structural members are primarily proportioned and designed so that operational stresses stay within the limits of the. Correct answer working stress. Next question. In an RCC column, if AS is equal to 1000 mm square and AC is equal to 1000 mm square, sigma C is equal to 5 Newton per mm square and the modular ratio M is equal to 20. The safe axial load on the column is. Correct answer option 3 150 kilonewtons. If the working tensile stress sigma and the Young's modulus C for a bar of volume 2 into 10 to the power of 5 mm cube are 10 Newton per mm square and 1 into 10 to the power of 5 mm square respectively. The resilience of the body is. Correct answer 100 Newton per 100 Newton mm. Next question. A simply supported beam of span 5 meters carries a central concentrated load of 100 kN at 2 meters from the left support. The maximum bending moment develops is. Correct answer option 2 120 kilonewton meter. Next question. For a solid circular section of beam diameter 40 mm, the section of modulus is. Correct answer option 2 2 pi into 10 to the power of 3 mm. Next question. If the maximum slope of a simply supported beam of span L carrying a midspan point load is 1 degree, the maximum midspan deflection is. Correct answer option 3 IL by 540. Next question. The moment area method can be most easily and directly adapted for which case? Correct answer cantilever and determinate beams with non-prismatic sections are stepped variations in AI. Next question. The resultant of two collinear forces P and Q acting in directly opposite directions along the same line of action is. Correct answer P minus Q. Next question. The force system applied to alternate threaded battlecraft is called. Correct answer couple. Next question. In a solid circular section of diameter d, if P is doubled, its polar moment of inertia will increase by. Correct answer 16 times. Next question. In a stepped bar subjected to an axial load, the total structural elongation delta L is directly proportional to. Correct answer option 4. Next question. The volumetric unit used to define the modulus of resilience is. Correct answer joules per mm cube. Next question. The variation of bending moment along the beam section subjected to a uniformly distributed load is. Correct answer option 2 parabolic. Next question. In a structural steam I-beam, the major percentage of the total vertical shear force at any given section is resisted by. Correct answer wave. Next question. The maximum deflection in a simply supported beam of length L subjected to a constant bending moment M at both the ends is given by. Correct answer option 2 inner square by ATI. Next question. If the length of a cantilever beam carrying a concentrated in point load is doubled while all the other structural parameters remain unchanged, the maximum slope increases by. Correct answer option 2 4 times. Next question. The static condition for a stability of a gravity masonry dam against overturning is. Correct answer option 2 W into B minus X bar by P into H by 3 is greater than factor of safety. Next question. For a coplanar equilibrium force system shows below, find the magnitude of gravitational force given in a rod supporting the weight? Correct answer 1000 Newton. Next question. The horizontal component of a force vector P acting directly towards the earth is correct answer. Option for 0 degrees. Next question. The moment of inertia of a semicircle of diameter d about its bounding waist diameter and is correct answer. Option 3 pi d to the power of 4 by 128. Next question. The total number of independent support reactions components will be evaluated at a perfectly fixed region supporting during 2D structural analysis is correct answer. Option 3. Next question. The effective length of a structural column of unsupported length L with one end perfectly fixed and the other end pinned or hinged is correct answer. L by under root. Next question. If the internal cohesive force within a liquid are greater than the adhesive forces between the fluid molecules, a solid boundary wall are correct answer. Option 2 capillary depression occurs. Next question. For a measured vacuum pressure of 4.5 meter of water, what is the corresponding absolute pressure here? Correct answer. Option A 5.83 meter of water. Next question. A vertical triangle area with its vertex pointing downwards and latitude h has its base aligned with a free surface of a liquid. The depth of its center pressure below the free surface is located at correct answer. Option 3 h by 2. Next question. In fluid mechanics, the flow velocity at which Reynolds number reaches exactly 2000 is referred to as the correct answer. Option 2 lower critical velocity. Next question. To avoid the separation and energy losses in the standard Venturimeter, the most suitable ratio of the throat diameter to inlet pipe diameter is correct answer 1 by 3 to 1 by 2. Next question. Due to each hand contraction in a sharp crested wave, the effective crest length is reduced to weight. Correct answer. Option 2, 0.1 h. Next question. The structural criterion used to classify a discharge structure has a broad crested wave is correct answer. 2b is greater than h. Next question. To prevent the occurrence of cavitation within a water siphon system, the maximum height of the summit above the upper reservoir surface must not exceed correct answer 7.5 meters. Next question. A hydraulic turbine is a mechanical device designed to convert correct answer option 1 hydraulic energy into mechanical energy. Next question. A Francis turbine is classified as a correct answer option 2 medium headed radial flow reaction turbine. Next question. Capillarity or meniscus action observed in narrow tubes occurs due to correct answer both cohesion and adhesion. Next question. The position of the center of pressure on a plane surface imaged vertically in a static fluid mass. Correct answer. Always located below the center of gravity. Next question. The hydraulic gradient line represents the graphical sum of which specific head. Correct answer option 4. Pressure head and datum elevation head. Next question. The equivalent convergence length of a standard venturimeter is correct answer less than the outlet divergence length. Next question. The average empirical value of the coefficient of velocity for a standard sharp-edged orifice is correct answer option 4 0.97. Next question. The volumetric rate of discharge over a right angled V notch is given by correct answer option 4 8 by 15 CD under root of 2G is to the power of 5 by 2. Next question. Low or intermittent volumetric fluid discharges can be most precisely measured using a correct answer triangular V naught. Next question. Hydraulic mean depth R of a circular pipe of diameter 1 meter flowing completely full is correct answer option 3.25 meters. Next question. The volumetric discharge through an open channel for a rectangular cross section is maximized for a given area with correct answer option 2. Its breadth is twice the channel depth. Next question. A small drop of free falling water maintains a spherical shape primarily because of correct answer option 1 cohesion. Next question. Calculate the total cost of the following items with volume 20 meter cube at a rate of 2520 per meter cube and casting area 150 meter square at a rate of 145 meters. Correct answer option 3, 72,001. Next question. Calculate the internal casting area for a single room enclosure measuring 6.6 meter by 4.6 meter outer dimensions with wall thickness of 0.3 meter and height of 3 meter. Correct answer option 3, 60 meters square. Next question. The cost of brickwork for a wall measuring 4 meter long, 3 meter height and 30 centimeter thick if its unit weight masonry is 1500 per meter cube. Correct answer option 4, 5400. Next question. Calculate the total volume of earthwork using the mid-ordinate method for a 200 meter road segment where the centerline fill heights at the ends are 1 meter and 2 meter. Assume formation width is 10 meter and size slopes are 2:1. Correct answer option 2, 3900 meters. Next question. Find the centerline radius length for a circular ring structure with an internal radius of 13.7 meter and wall thickness of 0.6 meter. Correct answer option 2, 28.5. Next question. According to IS 3861-2002 structural value measurements in a detailed engineering estimate must be rounded to the nearest. Correct answer 0.01 meter. Next question. The estimate of the total rate of aggregate at the construction site per meter cube if the source cost is 800 per meter cube, and the transport lead distance is 35 km at the rate of 20 per km. Correct answer option 3, 1500. Next question. If B is the formation width, B is the height of the embankment of length L, and N is to 1 is the side slope. The cross-sectional area of configuration gives the total volume formula for correct answer option 2. BD plus ND square into L. Next question. An abstract engineering estimate is preferred primarily to show the correct answer option 3. Total estimated cost of individual work. Next question. A comprehensive detailed specifications document for a project outline is correct answer option 4. Quality proportion and execution standards of material. Next question. The material relationship between the modulus of rupture and the characteristic compressive strength of a structural concrete is correct answer option 2, FCR is equal to zero point 0.7 under root of FCK. Next question. For limited design purposes, the design code mandates the total design shrinkage strain of concrete is correct answer option 2, 0.0003. Next question. For a reinforced concrete beam with the effective depth of 400 mm and a neutral axis depth of factor of 0.39, the lever arm distance is correct answer option 3, 338 mm. Next question. The maximum spacing allowed for vertical shear stirrups along the longitudinal axis of the reinforced concrete member must not exceed correct answer option 1, 0.75 d. Calculate the code compliant lateral tie pitch for a spare column of dimensions 300 by 300 mm reinforced with 20 mm longitudinal bars and 8 mm ties. Correct answer option 3, 300. Next question. Find the design shear strength of a 6 mm fillet well per of length if the permissible shear stress is 100 MPa. Next question. Correct answer 424 newtons. Next question. The shape factor of a structural cross section is identified by the ratio of correct answer option 2, plastic section modulus to elastic section modulus. Next question. The lacing system of a built-up steel compression member must be designed to resist the total transverse shear force V equal to. Correct answer option 4, 2.5% of the axial column load. Next question. In limit state design, the maximum design strain in concrete at the outermost compression fiber under a pure pressure is. Correct answer option 3, 0.0035. Next question. In the standard designation of a concrete mix, the letter M stands for mix and the suffix number denotes the. Correct answer option 3. Characteristic compressive strength of a 150 mm cube at 28 days. Next question. The design bending moment at the section exceeds the moment of resistance of a balanced section. A designer limiting the section size should configure the A. Correct answer option 3. W reinforced the section. Next question. Which of the following concrete strength grades is generally not permitted or used for structural reinforced concrete work? Correct answer intent. Next question. In standard structural analysis, the modulus of elasticity of structural steel is taken as. Correct answer 200 kN per mm. Next question. An area of 100 km square lies between the 0.45 meter and 0.55 meter isoheads, and an area of 150 km square lies between 0.55 meter and 0.6 meter isoheads. Calculate the depth of annual precipitation over the total basin. Correct answer 0.56 meter. Next question. In irrigation project specifications that calculate metric parameter due to must explicitly the state. Correct answer option 2. Specific location where water discharge is measured. Next question. If a catchment area is 100 km square and thickness constant is 12.47, the peak flood discharge formula is written as. Correct answer option 4. Q is equal to 12.47 into 10 100 to the power of 3 by 4. Next question. The progressive undermining of a foundation material underneath a weir floor by percolating water is called. Correct answer piping. Next question. Net freeboard in reservoir design is defined as. Correct answer option 2. Vertical distance between the top of a dam and the maximum water level. Next question. An irrigation canal aligned approximately at right angles to the natural contour lines of a region is called. Correct answer option 2. Side slope canal. Next question. The process of converting unfertile waterlogged or saline land into arable productive soil is called. Correct answer land reclamation. Next question. Choose the correct statement regarding the irrigation period. Correct answer option 1. Crop period is slightly greater than the base period. Next question. Which of the environmental landscape factors does not affect the net direction runoff from a catchment? Correct answer option 4. Presence of scattered residential buildings. Next question. The primary force that stabilizes a concrete gravity dam against external water pressure is. Correct answer self weight of a dam structure. Next question. Dead storage capacity is engineered into the water supply reservoir. Correct answer option 3. Accumulate the trapped sediment over a design life. Next question. Canal irrigation can generally be practiced on only one side of it. Correct answer contour canal. Next question. A irrigation canal that does not intersect natural drainage channels, eliminating the need for cross drainage structures is. Correct answer option 3. Bridge or watershed canal. Next question. The agricultural method used to wash out high concentrations of soluble salt from a root zone of saline soil is. Correct answer option 3 leaching. Next question. The average total delta requirement for a typically lowland rice crop is approximately. Correct answer. Option 3, 1200 mm. Next question. Moisture loss from a catchment through the leaves of vegetation is called. Correct answer. Option 3, transpiration. Next question. A concrete divide wall is constructed perpendicular to a weir axis to. Correct answer. Create a quite low turbulence still pond in the front of canal regulator. Next question. A rock tie filter is integrated into the downstream tie often at the dam too. Correct answer option 3. Safely collect and discharge seepage water preventing the piping failures. Next question. Demographic population projection equation. N is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power of N. Represents. Correct answer option 2. Geometrical increase method. Next question. A geometrical formation that contains water but cannot transmit it fast enough to supply a well is called. Correct answer option 2, acute load. Next question. In municipal water quality assessments, total hardness is conventionally quantified in terms of the equivalent concentrations of. Correct answer CaCO3. Next question. Emergency superchlorination is typically performed. Correct answer option 2, during a waterborne disease epidemic. Next question. Compared to the temperature of a municipal raw water supply, the temperature of domestic wastewater is typically higher. Next question. The standard detention period engineered into a primary sedimentation tank for domestic wastewater treatment is. Correct answer option 1, 1 to 3 hours. Next question. The highest layer of its atmosphere is. Correct answer option 4, exosphere. Next question. The horizontal circular boundary of a drawdown cone formed around a pumping well is called. Correct answer option 1, circle of influence. Next question. The presence of calcium and magnesium chlorides or sulfates in water causes. Correct answer option 3, non-carbonate permanent hardness. Next question. Odor and taste issues caused by the dissolved organic gases in raw water are best controlled using. Correct answer option 2, aeration. Next question. A water distribution network layout where mains, submains, and branches are interconnected in a closed loop is called. Correct answer option 2, gridiron system. Next question. Which valves are strategically located at low points along a pipe to flush out accumulated sediment? Correct answer option 1, drain or valve. Next question. What is the major disadvantage of dry conservancy sanitation system? Correct answer option 4, res- reliance on manual handling and human labor for waste transport. Next question. City level organic solids are primarily captured and removed in the. Correct answer option 3, primary sedimentation tank. Next question. Which of the following is classified as the classic waterborne disease? Correct answer option 3. Next question. The acceptable threshold limit for turbidity in drinking water according to the standard guidelines is. Correct answer option 4, 1 to 5 NTU. Next question. Overflow pipes in water storage reservoirs are positioned at the. Correct answer option 3, full reservoir level. Next question. Graphical aids used by engineers to quickly solve complex pipe flow equations like Manning's or Hazen-Williams are called. Correct answer option 2, nomograms. Next question. The hydraulic mean depth of a circular sewer running exactly half full is. Correct answer option 2, d by 4. Next question. In an ecological food chain, animals that feed directly on living plants or plant remains are called. Correct answer option 3, herbivores. Next question. A major geotechnical and structural problem encountered during the maintenance of hill roads is. Correct answer option 4, landslides. Next question. Calculate the rise of ground related to the edges for a 10-meter wide concrete road located in a heavy rainfall zone. Correct answer option 4, 0.1 meter. Next question. When a ascending gradient of 1 in 100 meets the descending gradient of 1 in 20, the calculated deviation angle is. Correct answer option 2, 11 by 600. Next question. A highway curve has a radius of 1000 meters and a descent speed of 70 kmph. Calculate the equilibrium super elevation is. Correct answer option 1, 1 in 70. Next question. A soil sample has a wet volume of 100 centimeter cube and initial mass of 200 gram. After oven drying for 24 hours, its mass is reduced to 100 grams. Calculate the dry density of the soil. Correct answer option 1, 9.81 kilometer per meter soil meter cube. A soil deposit has a water content of 15%, a specific gravity of 2.5, and the wire ratio of 0.5. Calculate its degree of saturation. Correct answer option 3, 75%. Next question. The maximum exceptional gradient allowed on a flat plane terrain according to the IRC specifications is. Correct answer option 4, 1 in 30. Next question. According to the IS soil classification system, inorganic silt with low compressibility are designed by the symbol. Correct answer option 3, ML. Next question. According to the ISR classification system, highly organic clays are designed by the symbol. Correct answer option 4, OH. Gravelly soils where more than half of the coarse fraction is larger than the IS 4.75 mm ISU are designed by the prefix. Correct answer option 1, G. Next question. If a soil sample has a porosity of a 50%, its wide ratio is. Correct answer option 2, 1. Next question. A soil sample has a wet volume of 100 centimeter cube and initial mass of 200 grams. After oven drying, its mass is reduced to 150 grams. Calculate its water content. Correct answer option 2, 33%. Next question. For the same soil profile, B is equal to 100 centimeter cube, total mass 200 grams. Calculate the bulk density. Correct answer option 3, 19.62 kilonewton per meter cube. Next question. Next question. Setting out and marking a highway center line on a ground during construction is called. Correct answer option 3, highway alignment positioning. Next question. Soil deposits that are eroded, carried, and deposited by running water are classified as. Correct answer option 3, alluvial soils.